What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at some comments that were left on my last Flat Earth video. If you haven't checked that out, I recommend you go ahead and click the icon above. Go ahead and watch that video first, look through the comments, and then you'll see what we're talking about today. Let's go ahead and look at these comments and see what we can get into. So I think the way we're going to do this is just go comment by comment, and if there's anything that they want me to talk about scientifically, I can do that, or maybe we can just laugh at how mad they got. So let's start with the first comment.
You would never debate me because I would crush you on this topic. You are clueless and would literally lose your dignity if you debated me, and that is why you won't.
Well, Hannah, I'm right here. Comment below what you want to debate me on. Let's go. The next comment's kind of long, and I didn't really understand it at first, but I think he was trying to tell me that there's a part of the Mississippi River where the water actually flows uphill, but it doesn't. So let's take a look at that one.
Chunky but funky 101. For example, the Mississippi River, which is over 2,000 miles, has over 200 miles of quote-unquote earth curvature. So unless you have specific scientific proof that water runs uphill, I would say you need to research the flat earth subject more.
And then confused, I say, wait, what? That's not how gravity works.
Citation?
You want me to cite how gravity works? I'm confused.
No, a citation for a scientific experiment where water flows uphill.
Now understanding what he's trying to say, I say to him, you show me where water flows uphill. You're the one claiming it does, not me. And then he says,
well then how does the gravity make the Mississippi River work?
And I respond with, because it's flowing downhill at all times. And then I send him this picture. From this picture you can see the Mississippi River never flows uphill or ascends further from sea level anywhere in its entire course. Starting all the way on the left, it starts at an elevation of 447 meters and then finally reaching the Gulf of Mexico. Those numbers are all going downhill even with the curvature of the earth. Let's read the bottom. Water flows to lower potential or to a lower level respect to sea level. Flat earthers tell us the Mississippi River would flow uphill if the earth is spherical. They are wrong. Water in the Mississippi River flows downhill to the lower potential or to a level closer to sea level in its entire length. It empties into the Gulf of Mexico, which is the lowest potential along the Mississippi River basin. So, as you can assume, after I sent this guy the picture, he didn't respond. Still waiting for a response. Some of them didn't even have anything clever to say. Just insults, which is usually what you do when you know you've lost the argument. Ivar Tassani says,
Yeah, science teacher. Heh, more like indoctrinated joke.
ouch. That really hurt my feelings. Believe it or not, the man himself, Mark Sargent, actually commented on my video. Here's what he had to say. Thank you for introducing your subscribers to the flat earth concept. For anyone who is curious, ask yourself, how do I know it's a globe without using a space agency? It's harder than you think. Do your own research and never stop asking questions. I actually kind of have to agree with him and thank him for being respectful. So I responded, thank you for responding respectfully. Most of your followers haven't done so. Mark then responded with, I wouldn't call them followers, more like listeners, but yes, enthusiasm runs high in our community. And then I asked him, would you ever consider taking time to speak with me over video? I'd love to interview you and ask you questions and pick your brain. Regardless of how my video is portrayed, I respect the process of science and seeking truth. Even though I was making fun of flat earthers, like I said on the end of my other video, I do respect what they're doing in the sense that they're trying to answer questions. I wanted to interview him and ask him questions and see what he had to say. Can you guess what he responded with? He didn't respond. So We'll see what happens. I don't think he's going to, because he knows that I would ask him questions that he simply can't answer. The next one's pretty long, so you might want to go grab some snacks or maybe get some water, because we're going to be here for a while.
Why not play some anti-cult material for a Scientology teacher? I'm sure he would take it completely objectively like this guy does. His job is to indoctrinate children into the heliocentric cult. He has never had an objective view of this. He knows he can't be wrong, so he has never even realistically considered whether he is or not. He is not at all concerned with reality or truth or objectivity, only defending his dying spaceball religion. First of all, this is not a flat earth video. This is a corporate news clip made by a helio-cult ball-believing automatons specifically made to find and edit the most unflattering picture of flat earthers they could create in the malleable minds of the bovine public. And this guy is a prime gullible target for their disinformation. A flat earth video would be a video from a flat earther, which he would never watch. Why actually look into things when you can just repeat whatever religious bull poop you have been told about them? Landmarks are visible at hundreds of miles away from the ground. We have infrared video of mountain ranges over 1,200 miles away from a plane. This alone proves that Earth cannot be curving down away from your feet. But this guy just says, oh, you can't see the curve because we are too small. Well, you could measure it, genius. But when we try, we find out there is simply no curve. It goes way beyond it looks flat. This globe cult member has nothing but insults, ridicule, and sarcasm. He has zero logic, science, or evidence to refute anything the flat earthers say. He just makes fun of them. He learned all his indoctrination from peer pressure and ridicule from the masses, so he thinks he knows how science is done. I cannot even finish this garbage video.
I got your view, though. Thanks for the ad revenue.
I would never let this pseudo-intellectual buffoon teach anyone I know about anything, especially science. This moron thinks that repeating whatever is told to him by the corrupt institutions of society is science. Oh, they have a lab coat on. Bill has science in his name, so whatever he says has to be science.
You don't mess with my man Bill Nye.
What a pathetic religious zealot. Learn some basic formal reasoning skills and completely reassess your world, you arrogant pea-brain cult member. The institutions of media and education owned by the billionaires exploiting and manipulating you for their own profit are not here to make you ever so smart. You cannot just abandon all reasoning processes because you heard an official source tell you something. Grow up.
Whew. Wow. Big words don't make you sound smart, man. Sorry. I plan on making more reaction videos, so if there's anything that you guys want me to react to, let me know. I also want to make some more flat earth videos where I actually debunk some of the science that they're trying to say. Now, with that being said, this video is a little short of 10 minutes, and as you know, I need to get the mid-roll ads at the 10-minute mark. So for the next minute or so, enjoy a nice high-def view of the International Space Station flying around our nice spherical Earth. Have a good day.